Hi YouTube! Welcome back to Starfield Part 14. Previously we were discussing with this kid and had to cut off the video short, but we're back. Yeah, I'm confused as well. You seem concerned about something. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm just worried about my mom. She gets sad all the time, and I just want to help her. She's been that way since my dad died. Only, she doesn't like me talking about it to other people, so I probably shouldn't. But you know what? Maybe you should talk to her? She says she doesn't get to talk to too many other adults much. Maybe talking to her'd help. I don't know. It's worth a shot, though.
I mean, I ended up talking with her anyway, right? So is there a school around here or something?
Nah, there's no school in Sidonia. My mom says it's because everything's so packed together, there's no room for it. But also, there's almost no kids here either, so it doesn't make sense to have one. Instead, we learn remotely. It's cool, I guess, but it'd be cooler if I got to hang out with more kids my age. Like, my friend Renee is fun to hang out with and all, but I think she probably feels the same way. Having a real school would be nice.
What do you kids do for fun in Sidonia?
I don't know. I guess we just make up some games. Usually I just hang out and talk with Renee since she's close to how old I am. Sometimes we go to the community center and they have stuff to do there. Like crafts, movies, music, and other activities. But except not when the adults are having a meeting. Renee calls them sad meetings because everyone seems so sad in them. I asked my mom what they were, but she says it was something to do with drinking. And like, I've never gotten sad after drinking water, so I don't know what's going on.
Fucking funny.
Bye.
So where is your mom? Is she home? So I can speak to her? Oh, she is home. Nice.
I should consider myself lucky I don't need to work. But some days, I'd kill to go back to banking. Or anything related to my field of study. Ugh. Don't tell me my son Tai invited another stranger to come talk to me again, did he? That boy means well. But he's gonna drive me crazy someday.
I met him. He said you were having a rough time.
Gotta hand it to him. He's got his ways of looking out for me. My son means well, and I know he's just trying to look out for me. My husband, his father, isn't with us anymore. It's been hard ever since.
What happened to your husband?
Keith died in a mining accident a few years ago. It wrecked me.
Huh?
Here I was.
What mission did I fuck up? Huh? Huh? It was deliver something. Oh, it was one of those time-based ones. Oh, makes sense. Okay, okay.
To Venus? When I get older?
Okay.
I'm gonna later then.
I thought it was something to do with the dialogue options I chose.
It's been years since the Steyard accident took Keith from us. Never gets any easier. Ugh. That boy means well. My son means well. My husband, his father. Keith died in a mining. It wrecked me. Here I was, stuck on Mars, suddenly alone with a young child. I still haven't really recovered from that. I don't really know what to do.
What do you do for work?
Now? Nothing. I haven't worked in almost 10 years, not since we moved here for Keith's job. I had originally been offered a job here at the local Galblanc branch as its manager.
Well, what the fuck?
It's not a week before I was due to start. They announced that the Cydonia branch was automated instead. It was never meant to be permanent anyway, but then when Keith died, I needed to take care of Tai full time. Not many jobs here for a single mom.
How does your son cope with all of this?
Tai is good. He obviously misses his daddy, and he's bright enough to understand the situation we're in. He keeps talking about how he wants to get a job and help move me out of here. He's a good boy. I don't know what I'd do without him. I just hope he doesn't have to get a job in the mines. I couldn't stand the thought of losing 2 of my guys to that life.
I guess it's a waste of time to ask why she's not leaving Cydonia, but whatever.
When Keith died, Deimos settled with us. Per the settlement, they agreed to buy this condo and allow us to live here rent-free.
That's a good deal.
Turns 18. Finding work that I can do as a single mother here on Cydonia has been almost impossible. What little money we do get from the settlement every month goes directly towards what we need to live. To be fair, Deimos provides us with a sustainable lifestyle. They take care of health expenses, food, and more. But it's not enough to pick up and move.
I'm gonna do a quick save before I choose either of those dialogue options.
I know he does. I just wish I could do more for him. Thanks for the chat. Oh.
Is there really no other option here than giving her fucking 2,000 credits?
Oh. Oh my. Are you sure? That's... My gosh, it's so generous. Thank you so much. I'll be sure to put it away into savings for Tai. Maybe we can afford a better education for him. Or get off this planet someday. Then he won't have to work in the mines like his daddy. Thank you so much. If I can ever find a way to repay you, I will.
How incredibly kind. I'm continuing to learn things about you. Good things.
You're truly lucky to have a friend who shows such generosity to a total stranger. I'll never forget this.
I guess that's something I just have to do. We just got good street credit with our friend as well that I'm trying to have a romance with.
That's how it goes sometimes. Fine by me.
I just lost like more than half of my money though, but that's... I still have 2,000 credits? So I guess I lost half. Still, that's a huge amount of money.
I think you need to get rid of some of that gear.
Do 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 do.
Oh, well...
Just a little bit of money back.
Oh.
Just a little.
See you.
Not a lot of kids here. Sometimes you've got to make your own fun.
I gave your mom some credits to help you both out a bit.
You did? Wow, that's pretty cool of you. I'm sure she really appreciates that. I know I do. I didn't know people just did that sort of thing. When I grow
I'm a
up,
different sort of
I'm gonna
breed.
try and find someone else who needs help like that. And give them money, like you did. I guess some adults are cooler than I thought. I know. My mom told me. That's pretty cool of you. She said it was one of the nicest things anyone's ever done for us. I didn't know people just did that sort of thing. When I grew up,
Welcome back,
You're
Twitch. Hopefully you're back. God, those fucking disconnections suck.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's Mitch!
Oh, it is gonna be great to have that Dragon Star Force book in my collection.
You don't look like a miner or a marine, so what are you doing living here?
What's that supposed to mean? But just because I look like I couldn't bench press a stick of raw spaghetti, I don't fit in here? Nah.
So welcome back,
Just
Twitch.
kidding.
OBS disconnected
I got some
again,
issues
so
that
that's been a
prevent me from
common
working.
problem today.
Modern medicine could only help so much. I was offered an experimental treatment, and unfortunately, instead of getting cool superpowers, I got more medical conditions. But it's okay. They offered me this condo and set me up with enough money to get by without working. I live pretty well, all things considered.
Are you going to be okay?
I try not to let it get me down. Right now, I'm just focused on living the best life possible. I may have been dealt a shit hand of cards, but I decided to say, screw that! I'm gonna play however I want instead. Though some things would be easier if I wasn't bound to my home.
Why don't you leave Sidonia?
Well, I don't have the kind of money to pick up and leave. And otherwise, I kind of like it in Sidonia. My friends live here. Yeah, I get some credits every month, but I'm no millionaire. Besides, I share my money. I blow it all on games, movies, comics, books, and other stuff for me and my friends. I feel like it's better to spend it now. Create good memories for us.
Good.
Bored? Are you kidding me? I got more entertainment at my fingertips than I'll ever finish. Even if it takes forever to get to Sidonia. I don't think I'll ever be bored. And I'm certainly not gonna waste my life working if I don't have to. Yeah, thanks. You too. Nice to have visitors.
You seem really into entertainment, so what do you recommend?
Oh, there was this live action movie adaptation of an old animated show. Oh, it was so bad. My friends and I almost died laughing. We had to stop like 3 times just to catch our breath.
What else does she recommend?
You seen the new Norvici movie? I mean, I didn't like it as much as his last film, but it was all right. I saw a cool horror movie called That. Just That. Scared the crap out of me. Oh, I saw a movie about this magic-using gnome who goes on this grand fantasy adventure and gets into all sorts of trouble. Wish I could remember the name. Hey, have you ever seen Das Raumschiff? Everyone says it's amazing, but I don't know. It seemed kind of boring to me. Just goes on and on and on. Nothing new. Oh, wait. I saw a movie about this weird bug that looked like a stick and it danced. Not sure what they were going for. But it was fun. I recently binged a bunch of older flicks from before people left the system. A lot of them still hold up. The Radical Adventures of Jim and James. Yeah, it's super old, but it still made me crack up. Return of the Interceptor. It was cool, but I think the series is starting to get old. We'll see how number 8 is. I accidentally started watching the sports movie because it was on and I was too lazy to change the channel. It's about this underdog team full of losers. It goes on to win the championship. You know the one I'm talking about? Anyway, it wasn't bad.
How many recommendations does he
I
have?
saw 2 Dates for Darla 4. It was hilarious. Even better than the first. Nothing new. Oh, wait.
Oh no, now it's done.
Ooh, yeah. I'm probably not the best person to ask about this. I mostly stay inside. Watch movies, read books, and hang out with my friends. But there's a couple of bars around here. One's for the mine workers and one for everyone. Some people like hiking around Mars.
Oh,
It's
that's actually a cool
way to
idea.
prepare, I hear. People just kind of make their own fun here. New Atlantis, this ain't.
Yeah, but Sidonia seems more
Alright,
simple.
Later.
This is a courtesy reminder that despite low gravity on Mars, a fall into Sidonia's lower level is still likely to result in injury or death. Please exercise caution near balcony edges.
This looks like, yeah, a shower or a locker room. I'm guessing the people who live here use common showers. DJ pick.
There's a huge difference between being prepared and carrying too much.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Subterranean particle detonation imminent. Be advised
Oops, I did not want to go leave that area. There's probably still so much shit to search for
detonation occurs
in that place.
in 5,
What the hell is this?
3, 2, 1.
Go to Mars, they say.
Yeah, now I'm going back. God, this night has gone on really fast, by the way. I can't believe it's already fucking 3 AM. Like, we're about done soon with Starfield for today. Fuck! This has gone way too fast today. Hey!
Oh, hey, what's up?
New to Sidonia? Hope you like sands.
This is crafting, which I still haven't not
We'll be
learned.
ready in case there's ever another colony war.
Why'd I have to be stationed on Mars of all places?
Glad there ain't no wars, but we still need to be
Always be ready for anything.
Everybody's looking at me over here. I can't steal anything.
If you can tough it out on Mars, you can tough it out anywhere.
A friendly reminder that throwing litter off the balcony
It's a waste of time to upgrade any weapons because I can't keep up with, you know, there's so much ammunition. Or I don't have any ammunition for any of the guns.
They may have disbanded the Red Devils long ago, but we can still be an elite fighting force.
This place reminds me of my UC Navy training barracks. Cold, cramped, and offensive.
Wait a second. Digipick. Fuck! Get away! I'm hidden. Get the fuck away! I'm hidden. Wasn't me. No. It wasn't me.
Can't wait to get shipped off to another base.
It wasn't me.
The Red Devils used to. The military life may be tough.
It wasn't me.
Word of advice: don't mess with me.
Is Mars treating you well?
Peace be
Faith
with
in the
you.
greatness and ingenuity.
How goes?
They say some xenowords can sing a song all
Damn it.
It's the opposite of romantic. Ha.
It's hard not to worry when your spouse
Faith in
is the one
God
doing
is
all the
what
hard
brought us to
work
this
down in
start.
the mines.
Faith be with you. There are many stories. We will all. One is not conditional, and we will happily.
Can you please give me money?
Unfortunately, that.
Fuck you.
Have a blessed day.
Used to think I was Vanguard material.
So where does this elevator go?
Space travel turns my stomach in knots.
Main level? Oh, so I'm here. What about P1 and P2? Ah, and P1 is just this level, okay. What about P2 then? The fuck? Well, this place is not familiar at all. Or maybe it is. It actually is. So all of these floors are just the same fucking floor.
Crime's at an all-time low.
In which case, hey,
Let's keep it that way.
let's just get back to P1. And let's immediately restart this like whole next area from the beginning, basically. Look at that sassy run.
Well then, what can I do you for?
Where is that? Unless it's in the bar that I was in earlier. Get the fuck out of the way.
It's laughing easy, but
Yeah, I probably meant this bar.
Kind of busy right now.
Hello. No time to chat. It's nothing like that.
I'm busy.
Hey there.
Well, got something on your mind, love? Then spit it out.
Does the Trade Authority do a lot of business in Sidonia?
You bet your arse we do, love. You've got all these dusties crammed into this tin can of a city, scrambling to use their profit shares to pay their bills. If they have a thin month in the mines, the credits are still due. So we're here to buy anything and everything people want to sell. And I do mean everything, if you catch my meaning. Not that I'm admitting to anything, of course.
What exactly do you do for the Trade Authority?
I'm in what you might call the Special Liaisons Department. When the TA needs to deal with, let's call them organizations that tend to fly below the radar, that's where I step in. I keep my own hours and the pay is good. So who the hell am I to complain?
Can you tell me about mission boards and where to find them?
Sure. Mission boards where you should go if you're looking for your one-and-done freelance jobs. You'll tend to find them at local watering holes near spaceports, like the Broken Spear here in Sidonia.
Well, we didn't really learn anything from that conversation.
Hey, welcome to the Sidonia Trade Authority.
In the event of unforeseen tremor. Detonation occurs in 5, 4,
Why are you running?
2, 1. Particle detonation concluded. It is now safe to resume normal activity.
Yo, hey, what's up? You looking to do some shopping here at the Trade Authority? I'm Manaki. Feel free to ask me anything and I'll do my best to help you out.
Can you tell me more about the Trade Authority?
Oh man, I'm still new here, so I don't know how qualified I am to answer that. We're like this huge network of shipping and trade throughout the known universe. Everyone. Free Stars, UC, even Varun uses us in some capacity. Because I guess we're all about free trade for all. Yo, I wouldn't be surprised if we bought and sold from the Crimson Fleet, right? They pay my salary, so as far as I'm concerned, they're all right in my book.
I hear the Trade Authority sometimes deals in illicit goods. Is that true?
Man, sorry, I can't really say that. Really, they told me not to say anything like that because rumors, you know? All I know is that we're running a business here, and I was told to take in all trades and sell whatever we've got. And listen, I'm not gonna worry about anything other than that.
What's the strangest thing you've seen come through here?
Yo! This dude came in once trying to sell this whack-looking fish or
The
something.
fuck?
It was still alive. He had it in this big plastic bag full of water and everything. Good size, too. I was trying to tell him I didn't know if we took in things like that, but then my boss came over and told me we absolutely did. And I had to process the sale and store the thing. Man, what a pain in the ass that was. Even weirder, someone came in and bought it like right away. The hell's that about?
The
right?
fuck?
Cool. That's what we do here.
So I can trade in something and they give me something back. Why the fuck do I have a knife? Oh no, this is buying stuff. Do you guys have ammo? I need ammo. I don't know what weapon do I need ammo though.
Yo, stay good out there.
You bothering me for a
To avoid injuries, please report any spills or unsafe conditions on the upper level to the Sidonia Department of
Fuck.
Public Works.
Excuse me.
Oh,
Pardon me.
hello.
Red and orange, everything.
Hey.
Start to wear 'em.
Hello there.
Can't talk right now. Sorry.
Sorry.
Did you know Deimos makes the majority of the ships for the UC Navy? If you ask me, that's a hell of a lucrative contract.
How the fuck would I have known that?
The United colonies are proud to support the citizens of Sidonia.
Should I speak to her or do this quest to the end?
I'm here to help if you need.
Let's speak to her first.
Hello. Do you have business with Governor Hurst?
No. I suppose I don't.
Well, points for honesty, I suppose. If you change your mind and need to speak with him, I'll tell you that his schedule is wide open.
Schedule?
At the moment. It'd be a good time to see him.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Oh, okay.
Hello. Do you have business with Governor Hurst?
I don't. I would just like to speak with him.
I see. Well, luckily, Governor Hurst enjoys visitors, and his schedule is fairly
Why
empty at the
schedule?
moment. I see no problem with it.
Well, okay.
You're welcome.
So I guess I don't need to converse with her at all.
I'd love to chat more, but I'm expecting a message any minute from the Trade Authority.
No, we're
You know how it
no,
is with
we're
these big
speaking right now.
right?
I was stopping to ask you some questions.
I can answer your general questions about Sidonia. Nothing venturing into politics. Sorry, but it's my strict policy that I only speak with select members of the press and major political donors who are serious about making changes for the future prosperity of Mars.
You can trust me, I just want to hear your take on Sidonian politics.
I'm sorry, I can't, but if you have any other questions about Sidonia, I'm happy to answer them. Otherwise, I should get back to what I was doing. Standard protections from the media and anyone who would go to them. I'm sure you understand. That's cute, but not enough. If you're not sure how much, you probably can't afford it. And at this point, I'm not sure I'd accept it from you.
Aww. 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 What's there to do around here?
Sidonia's not much of a tourist destination, unless you're interested in humanity's first major colony outside of Earth. But if you're not here for work, and you're looking to kill some time, I'm told the Martian surface is great for hiking. Beautiful scenery, assuming you like shades of red. If you're looking to kick back after that and experience Martian nightlife, the Broken Spear is as good a local watering hole as any.
What is Sidonia known for?
You mean besides being the most important city of industry to our proliferation across the galaxy? Well, this is the home of Deimos Star Yards, which perfected grav drive technology and made honest-to-goodness space travel truly possible. And to this day, our mines and manufacturing are instrumental in delivering resources used throughout the United Colonies. We may not outshine fancier cities like New Atlantis on its surface, but without Sidonia, there would be no United Colonies.
What's it like being governor of Mars?
Come back later if you're not ready to talk.
I am talking to you.
Well, I've been appointed governor, going on 20 years now, I believe. Every day, I am passionate about serving the hard-working people of Mars. I look out for their interests, I support their prosperity, and in return, they help make the United Colonies a shining beacon of hope for humanity. If you ask me, there's nothing better than that.
Is there any work around here for someone like me?
Considering I don't really know you, I'm not sure how to answer that. But Sidonia is a beacon of industry. There's plenty of work to go around. If you have mining experience, you may wish to check with whoever the current Deimos mining director is. Or maybe check with the Deimos Star Yard corporate office. If those aren't your speed, then there are a number of local businesses that are always looking for help.
Great, awesome.
Enjoy Sidonia.
Little sad that I couldn't convince him to spill the beans on Sidonia.
Sorry, we have to cut this conversation short.
Hello? Do you have business? Oh my, in that case... Not if I had anything to say about it, but word of advice, it would be prudent to drop the attic.
Keep a lookout. Notify us if you see anything.
Did I investigate this place thoroughly? No, I did not.
Safe to resume normal activity for the remainder of the day. Detonations to resume tomorrow morning.
Somebody's computer. Am I hidden here? Apparently I am. Fuck! Okay, nothing too interesting in here.
It's amazing how smoothly our mining operations run with me in charge. Mining must be a fun job, or else why would we keep getting so many applicants? Do you work? I'm a bit...
So you don't want to talk to me.
Sometimes I feel like these mines just run themselves. I like to think that's thanks to me.
No, nothing. We didn't really miss anything in that room. Well, fuck. I guess we could do this quest to the, or complete this quest. Because the kid is pretty close to us. Too bad we probably won't get a reward. Or I'd like to know what kind of fucking reward would the kid give us.
Learning to accept the truth of higher power.
Space Frog's gonna be famous. Maybe he'll even get his own cartoon show after this.
Hi Renee, I finished posting the drawings all around Sidonia for you.
Hi, thanks for doing that for me. I wish I could do it myself, but having a friendly adult help me is almost as good.
I know you're a kid, but normally people get paid for doing work.
Okay. I was gonna give you something anyway. Here you go. But maybe next time you should do it because you like helping people.
Nah.
Thanks, I guess.
Man, I'm so behind on those reports. I'm gonna drink.
Yes, I'm not gonna be an asshole towards kids if I don't get paid. I don't give a shit. I'm a mercenary usually in like Fallout and games like that. I'm a usually good guy mercenary though. In like terms of I never do bad shit just to do bad shit, no. But I still want to get paid.
Always nice to kick back and found a city.
What a day.
If you need a little, you know, touch up, I'm happy to help.
Do you get a lot of business in Estonia?
You'd be surprised, I think. There are many dangerous jobs on Mars. Mining, military training, manufacturing. As such, there are sometimes accidents. Therefore, it stands to reason there is a lot of reconstructive surgery to be done after the other doctors and surgeons do their work. The work being done here at this enhanced branch may not be as glamorous as others, but it is no less important to those that receive it.
What do you think of living and working on Mars?
I admit, I took this job because I thought it would be easier and low stress. I thought, who would be getting cosmetic surgery in a place like this? But I was wrong. I am constantly busy treating scars, fitting prosthetics, and helping people recover from the dangers of working here. I want to keep working for Enhance. But until my transfer is approved and a replacement is found, it looks as if I'll be stuck here.
Yeah, I guess.
You're probably right. At the end of the day, I'm helping someone look their best. Maybe it's not as bad as I thought. Stay well.
What does even enhancing yourself do exactly? I did a quick save, so let's check. Should I pay for some stupid shit?
Certainly. Let's get to work on you.
Oh, it's just, yeah, you can change your appearance. Great. I don't need this. Please, I want away. Please. What the fuck? Sure. Thanks.
Stay well.
I wonder what the maximum level cap in this game is. Hopefully it's a fucking 100 because there's so many skill things in the game to upgrade. This looks like a clinic.
Pardon.
Yes?
I keep telling myself, next year, it's back to New Atlantis. Out to the backwoods and back to civilization. But they keep increasing me.
Well, they really needed medic, probably.
Let me guess. You're here because you were working a cutter, accidentally nipped your thumb off, and you need me to reattach it again?
I don't actually live here. Nope, see? Thumb's still attached.
Well, that's a relief. So, what is it then? Some other workplace accident? Crushed toes? Nasty abrasion? Frostbite? Sorry. I tend to think the worst, since the overwhelming majority of my patients come here to treat entirely preventable accidents. I know it's my job to help people, and I love doing it, but I do wish they'd be a little more careful down in the mines. I'm Dr. Flynn. What can I do for you today?
I could use some medical supplies.
Sure. Take a look at what I have to offer.
Because I really do need the fucking med packs. Fuck. They cost so much, bro. Ew. You seem annoyed about something. Are you okay?
Bollocks. Is that how I come off now? Work's getting to me, I suppose. It's just... You see, no one on this bloody planet seems to follow basic safety precautions. It's always, Dr. Flynn, reattach me arm, or help me with this frostbite. Well, maybe if you took the time to properly dress yourself for the outside, you wouldn't be losing your fingers, you idiot.
You idiot.
Sorry for the rant. Just for a change, I'd rather be treating the common cold, and not some horrific yet entirely preventable accident.
If your things are so bad here, why didn't you open practice elsewhere?
You know, I've been saying that going on 10 years now. You'd think I'd take me own advice, open up my own practice on a nice, safe world, maybe settle down with someone. I'd be much happier, for sure. But the truth is, the pay is exceptional here, and all these careless idiots keep me busy. Maybe it's enough to stay with it and retire early instead.
Why do you think there are so many accidents around here?
I've often wondered why myself. I've got some theories. From what I hear, the equipment's supposedly not in the best shape, so that's part of it. But I also happen to know the miners can get very competitive, since their bonuses are determined by how well they exceed their quotas. So that leads to a bunch of meatheads going out of their way to avoid following safety precautions and taking shortcuts to squeeze out a little extra job performance. It's bollocks, that's what it is. Yes? Stay healthy.
Do I need actually actual help?
Well, I hope you never need it. Well, let's see what's
Do I
wrong with
actually
you.
need help?
All right.
Okay.
Whatever you...
Nice, thanks.
Take care.
There are unconfirmed reports of significant data breach in Galbank's New Atlantis office. Galbank representatives would
Hey, you buy from me, maybe I can give you the same discount.
Kinda in the middle of something here. That all Galbank customers change their
Hello, welcome to the Sidonia UC Exchange. The best goods, all courtesy of the United Colonies, straight to all of the wonderful UC soldiers, workers, and other citizens. I've got a little of this, a little of that, and maybe a little of some other things you wouldn't expect to find at the UC shop, But that's because I try to provide for everyone here. So, please, browse my stock and let me know what I can get for you, friendo.
It must be exhausting managing this entire shop by yourself.
Oh, friendo, you have no idea. You see, not only do I sell goods for the United Colonies, I also need to receive the shipments, stock the shelves, manage the inventory. Why, even now I have this big delivery. Tracking says it is here, but it is clearly not here. I don't see it, do you?
No.
The ship is out in the desert of Mars, not where it should be. Ship services tells me they can look at it, but I need my goods soon, and they're taking too long.
What kind of shipment is it?
Oh, just various crates of supplies. Nothing unusual. You see what I have in stock, yes, friendo? More of that. The people here, they need their supplies. And I need to sell them supplies. And without that shipment, neither can happen, right?
You can't just wait for the ship services to handle it?
Please, no. Have you ever dealt with them? I have. Too much bureaucracy, everything takes too long. Some of the goods are perishable. You could do this for me much faster. And you seem better equipped than I to deal with any problems you may find on board.
What do you think happened to it?
What happened? I don't know. The ship was marked as approaching, then it landed somewhere out there, and that was the last I heard. Did it crash? I hope not. But maybe, yes it did. That would be terrible. My shipment would be ruined. And the ship's crew. Oh, how tragic. What if? But we must not assume. We must be sure. And we must get my shipment. That is also important. Let's not forget.
I could go check it out for you.
You could? Yes? This is what I hoped when we talked. If you go to where the ship was last seen, you could look at it. Find out what happened. Take care of anything on board that shouldn't be there. Pirates, killer robots, heat leeches, whatever. And check the crates to make sure nothing is broken. Then come back to me, so I can send someone to recover the shipment and get to selling. Easy as peasy, as they say. Ah, welcome back. Will you tell me the word on my ship? Anything? Ah, well, no worries. I need you to go to where the then you need to make sure it's safe and
Yeah, okay, yeah.
take a look.
Actually.
Do I have any good deals, you say? Friendo, I am full of good deals. My prices may be fixed by UC pencil pushers many worlds away, but I may find ways to work with you. For example, I buy things to refurbish and resell. You bring me these, I give you credits, and we make deals.
Not to be rude, but where are you from?
Ah, yes, it is the accent. I have been asked this before. Do not worry, I take no offense. From a very young age, I spent most of my life among the stars, aboard one ship or another. I picked up many ways of speaking, many languages. Because of this, the way I speak sounds strange to some, but that is the price I pay for knowing all the languages I do.
Well, how many languages do you know? I'm curious.
The UC, my employer, they try to furnish my exchange with plenty, but other planets, they need more, so we need to make do with what we get. But me, I have other ways of getting goods to sell, and so I do. I get a little bit of this and that from here and there, and that is how I provide for you and me. You understand? Just a reminder, I also buy junk you don't need anymore.
Oh yeah, I can sell things. I've forgotten that completely. Jeez, I have like too many of these weapons.
Remember, I don't.
God, why do the medpacks have to cost so much?
Hey, get you on the flip side.
God, we have gotten so many quests around here, which I am a fan of. I am really loving this. What the fuck is the point of this area? Yes! Something good is happening in our life. We don't have enough mass to do the quest. Or quest, the skill point.
Hey there.
Stay safe.
What a day.
The Red Planet lives up to its name, huh?
Think you got what it takes to tackle it. Fancy yourself a megacorp megastar?
How's it?
Then jump on over to Neon and apply in person at ZillionJape.
Have a good one.
The fastest rising corporation
There's
in
no
all the
harder
United
working city than Sidonia.
Prestige.
네, 그러세요.
Nothing like living under the light of our original sun.
Have a good one.
Nobody to talk to around here. Fuck. That's sad. The face on Mars. On July 25th, 1976, the Viking 1 orbiter spacecraft took its first photos of the Sedenia region of Mars. Among them was an image of what appeared to be a humanoid face on the surface of Mars. The image inspired the imaginations of millions, cementing humanity's passion for space exploration and once again begging the question, are we alone out there? Later, photography would reveal that the face was no more than a mountain, shadows. What the fuck has been OBS's problem today? Oh, it's connected already. Modern shadows and perhaps humanity's greatest case of pareidolia, tendency to perceive specific meaningful imagery in an otherwise ambiguous or random visual pattern. Nevertheless, the legend of the face of Mars remains an important inspiration for many to this day.
All in the comfort of your own home.
How's it? Is Mars everything you hoped and more?
And enroll today.
Journalistic integrity at its finest.
Don't be so cynical. I've done the math.
왜요?
Where does this go? Oh, it goes here.
What a day.
This place looks massive. Which I'm afraid of because they're so...
Can't believe we're still pulling
The chances are high that you're gonna miss an NPC to talk to and side quest it.
Can't imagine being stuck down here gathering rocks for a living when there's an entire universe to explore.
Mars is wrapped with resources, which means there's always gonna be...
This unit is not designed for pleasant conversation.
Ever been to Aquila? Those security uniforms are way
You're gonna get me in trouble.
The Red Devils aren't exactly your average bar crowd. You can see it in their eyes. We don't belong here.
We don't? Really?
Okay. Hello.
Excuse me?
Private drinking establishment. Vets only.
United Colonies Vanguard Captain. I'm a member of the Vanguard. You're gonna go ahead and pour me that drink.
Are you now? Tell me, how many missions do you have under your belt? Bars for real veterans, not cadets playing dress up. Come back when you've got some blood on your collar.
Well. Wait, seriously? You're not going to let me drink here?
No.
Honestly, what is going to take you for you to sell me a drink?
Ah, still too green for my liking. Ruin the ambience I'm cultivating. Come back when you've survived a few with your Vanguard.
You asshole!
Wasn't clear enough last time. Glad we understand each other.
How do you stay in business, asshole?
The UC Exchange is a great place to buy your weapons. Just make sure to keep them holstered at all times.
The miners pretty much run the lower levels.
What if I don't keep it holstered all the time? Huh? Huh? Yeah, you're not gonna do anything. That's what I thought.
Please move to avoid injury.
What is this? Downstairs. Oh, it was nothing. That's a big disappointment.
I could use a break. I sure hope this hearing loss isn't permanent.
Friend, am I glad I got this job instead of mining some dead rock out in the
I don't know if there's like actually anything to search for in this mining area. Doesn't really seem like there's anything here.
Every time I see those... am I glad I got this job instead of mining some dead rock out in the...
Hey, careful around the equipment. Don't want to lose an arm or something.
Nice, nice. I don't know if it was even worth it to hack this. It's just storyline, but like...
You certainly know your way around.
Like, what, that doesn't help me at all. I guess,
Computer system.
whatever. There's an achievement for hacking 50 computers, and that was the first one we found. I'm just worried about our DG situation. We haven't gotten enough of those. At least I don't think. Where can I find them? Miscellaneous? Yeah, we only have fucking 2 of them. No, well, 9. We need more of those. Do we need to fucking buy them? We still don't have enough, like, money. We did have 4,000 credits or 6,000, but the fucking one chick took it all away.
You got the look of a miner about you. Maybe when the new contracts finally open up, you'll give it a go. Welcome, welcome. Nice to meet you. Name's Trevor, mining director for the Deimos mining project here in scenic underground Sidonia. I could spare a minute or two to chat, so long as you're not looking for mining work, I suppose.
What's with the klaxon and that detonation announcement I heard?
Oh, that! Oh, nothing to worry about. We do fracking on Mars with subterranean particle detonations. Those announcements are just to let people know when to expect them. Now, you probably felt the rumble when the detonations actually go off. That's all it is. Not too bad, eh?
Well, now I'm even more concerned that particle detonations are happening around me all the time.
Oh, come on, mate. It's perfectly safe. We're miles away, so all we get is a little jiggle now and again. Just make sure to hold the railing when going downstairs and you'll be fine.
How goes the mining operation here on Mars?
Not so bad for one of the oldest mines in the settled systems. We struggle with the lack of decent equipment, but we work hard and make up for it. As I'm sure you know, we're responsible for supplying resources to Deimos Star Yards, which in turn is responsible for supplying UC naval vessels. That, among other major projects, makes us one of the United Colony's most important mining operations. The prestige and pay that comes with it almost makes up for being stationed at the arse end of the settled systems in the middle of nowhere.
So you must be the boss around here.
Yep, that's me. Joined up with Deimos when I was just 17 as a mining gopher. Go for this, go for that, you know how it is. I worked hard, proved myself capable, and got the promotion to mining director about 6 years ago, after the old boss retired. Some of the older guys resent me, but I give everyone a lot of leeway as long as they meet their quotas. So that keeps them happy enough.
I heard about something called the Heart of Mars. What do you know about it?
The who's and what's it? Sorry, mate. I've got no idea what you're on about. Sounds made up if you ask me. But then again, maybe the other miners have been inventing some jargon I'm not familiar with. Best to ask around.
I used to do mining work for Argo, so I was hoping you'd have work, but it doesn't sound like it.
Argos, huh? Yeah, I've heard of them. That's great. But, yeah, unfortunately, all our mining contracts are filled right now. Unless...
Unless?
Maybe you could help me out with a job. Off the books.
Okay. Oh, no worries at all. I'd love to help. Anything to help your team.
I love the enthusiasm. Now do yourself a favor and get to know some of the miners. It'll remind you what you're doing this for. Anyway, I'm getting off track. See, you might have noticed that our equipment ain't exactly holding together.
No, I did not notice.
Problem is, we can't get new equipment unless we start exceeding our quotas. And we can't do that until we get new equipment. A real dilemma, right? I've got a plan for solving our little problem, though.
I don't understand where I come into play.
I'm getting there. First, I need someone from the outside to bolster our yields so we can prove that we can exceed our quota. I'll fill you in on the rest of the details after you've hauled up some ore. One standard quota should do. I need to know I can trust you with the easy stuff first.
Why not just hire more miners?
Yeah, don't you think I want to? Corporate sets the contracts and they're not giving out anymore, so we work with what we've got. Something to do with insurance, benefits, and other liabilities, so I don't make the rules.
Are you sure you're just not exploiting me for free labor?
Of course not. I'll pay you out of my own pocket. I care about my miners, even if corporate doesn't understand our struggles down here. I'm willing to put in some sacrifices to help. That's just the kind of guy I am. If I had the credits to buy all the equipment myself, I would. But this is the next best thing.
Sounds easy. I'll do it.
When you've got enough, drop it off in the bin over there for processing. Then come see me.
Actually, let's do a proper save. Gather iron. I have a shit ton of iron in my ship. And that's the end of Starfield today, YouTube. We'll see you on the next part. Whatever that is. This was a super fun streaming session today. I don't know why. I feel like I feel like I had so much fun today, YouTube. Anyway, we'll see you on the next part.